No one expected the conversation to detonate the way it did. What began as a tense but controlled family discussion inside Ben Affleck's quiet Los Angeles home turned into a moment so raw, so startling, that everything, the room, the air, even Violet herself, seemed to freeze. Ben stood in the doorway, shoulders tight, jaw locked, eyes burning with a kind of resolve he'd been avoiding for years. Violet, calm at first, sat across from him, unaware of the emotional storm about to crash over both of them. "I should have said this a long time ago," Ben began, his voice low, the kind that makes everyone instinctively hold their breath. And then he said it. The truth he had carried, buried, fought, denied, all of it. A confession so sharp it cut through the room like glass. The moment the words left his mouth, Violet stopped moving entirely. Her hands, mid-gesture, froze. Her expression didn't just change, it collapsed. Her breath caught, her stare locked straight ahead, and all the confidence of a young woman who had weathered public life since childhood simply evaporated. The room went silent. Not the casual kind of silence. A heavy, stunned, electrified silence. The kind that comes only after something irreversible has just happened. Jennifer, who had been sitting off to the side, lowered her head and closed her eyes, as if she'd been bracing for this moment far longer than anyone realized. Even Ben seemed shaken by his own words, by finally speaking aloud the truth that had weighed on him for years. "Dad, you really mean that?" Violet whispered at last, her voice trembling just enough to betray how deeply the moment hit her. Ben didn't answer right away. He just nodded, slowly, the weight of everything he'd avoided now visible on his face. His next words were quiet but unyielding. "And it's time we stop pretending otherwise." No one moved. No one spoke. The atmosphere was thick with shock, hurt, and a kind of unexpected clarity that only comes after emotional detonation. It wasn't anger that filled the room, it was revelation. For the first time, all three of them saw the same truth with painful clarity. And whether it healed the family or broke them further, that remained to be seen. Ben Affleck's explosive words didn't just silence the room, they changed everything.